Alright guys, huge CW Arrowverse fan, and I'm so glad that I was able to find the Flash. Grant Gustin, hell yeah. Really cool art box. Picture of Grant on the front, and just the whole design of it is very Flash and Arrowverse-esque, so very happy with this. A really cool art box. Almost look like it's one of those holographic things, but I don't think it is. But beautiful design. Ooh. This is cool. Okay, you got your lightning effects. Which I think these just go around the arms. I don't think they peg or anything like that. Running hands, good coloring, good texturing. I like it. Little, see, I've got the ridge and then you've got the flats at the end. And the suit, very cool. I like this, the cowl being down. Sculpted very well, coloring is very good for when you put the unmasked. You have the tachyon device for traveling back in time. Very cool. The original season 1 shield. I like the white better, so I'm gonna go with that. Jay Garrick's helmet. Kind of weird add-on, but it's cool that you get it. Hey, ooh. Okay, it is Grant Gustin. Okay. Like arrow from the side, from a certain angle. Okay. Here, Grant Gustin through and through. Here, kind of goofy. This is kind of goofy. Head on, kind of goofy. I'm not happy with the head on, but here, boom, Grant Gustin. We want me going with the mask for this. Okay, this is a good figure. The mask portrait definitely better. Suit's really good. You need to be really careful about these the belt. Despite it's sharp, but it's also flimsy. This doesn't feel very sturdy. Just gotta be careful. The suit's sitting too low, so it makes me look like I have a flat ass. I do like the lettering and the tailoring in the suit. Honestly, the so-so suit for Green Arrow is better. Articulation's not bad. I really like this. You see how when you do the knee, you get these the black inner with the stitching. Yeah, this is really cool. Boot is not split, so this is solid. You have a little bit of give, but not much. I wish it was split because then you can get rid of your running pose in. Cool, I like the season 6. Okay, decent crunch, which you're gonna need to do a run pose. Yeah, the suit makes his abs flat. But, I mean, other than that, it's alright. Still, though, I needed it because I love the Arrowverse and I needed to go with Superman and with Green Arrow. We've got a base with the road. This Flash logo is detachable. I was not expecting that. Kind of cool. Alright, that's pretty much it. I don't like to go too far into, you know, I mean, you can see it. There's no need for me to say shit about it, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of cool. We'll talk about it more when we get into posing. So let's get to posing. They give you this cardboard backdrop, and normally I'm not a fan of these. I think they're ridiculously stupid, but this one I think I might actually use. So we'll take some pictures with it. All right, so I just wanted to try the unmask real quick, and I gotta say right off the bat, not one of the best. It looks like him from certain angles, but on the figure, actually it looks better on camera, but it looks a little bit goofy. I think it's the facial expression, the way they did it. Interesting, the unmask. Okay, I'm liking it more now that I look a little bit more, but from certain angles it just looks really weird. What's interesting is that head sculpt is a strong peg, goes through the cowl and then it goes into the body. I don't like that the suit makes him have a flat ass. That belt, you gotta be really careful, because when you're handling the figure you might accidentally hit those little lightning things and they'll probably break. I want to throw some lightning effects on there to start, just to start this first pose. But normally I love the unmasked head sculpts. I think this time we're gonna go with the cowl. And what I do love about the cowl is that it is actually a magnet. So very nice. Just be careful you don't scrape the paint on the neck. But this is cool. This is quite difficult to pose if you don't have like the stand. Be careful with the outfit. It kind of feels like it's a little it's flimsy. Outfit's flimsy. The mask portrait definitely looks better. The unmask looks a little too goofy. Alright, this pose took way too long to set up. I was trying to do kind of a running pose and it was quite a pain in the bitch. They're just really hard to balance. Trying to do the one leg thing, so I think this is as good as I'm going to get it for a while. Alright, it took me a freaking long time to come up with and craft this pose, and I'm finally happy with it because it is a Flash running pose. He's lunging. You've got the lightning effects to make it look like he's... Yeah. I don't think I can leave this long term like this because it might damage the suit, but for now, I'm glad I was able to pull this one off. Real quick, the backdrop thing is dumb because there's no way you're really getting that in frame, so kind of a waste, but whatever. Alright guys, honestly, this shot right here, this pose right here, this is going to be like the closeness and accuracy to likeness. It took me a while to find this angle, but this I can see Grant Gustin, and I can see the Flash from the TV show. Just so you know, this tachyon meter, yeah, I think it's impossible to stick on. Alright guys, here is Barry and Ollie together, and yeah, you have filled this city.